Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the adieu and kindly view me on YouTube.
Hey guys, standing outside here over at I think it's called is it Acme Engineering. Anyways, this is where my son Patrick works. We just he had to stop in here to fill out some paperwork for his workman comp stuff, and we just got through watching Avengers Endgames. I'm not going to say anything about it other than the fact it was friggin' fantastic. It was long. That's why we had to run by here first. It was 2.5 hours long. And I tell you what, it's got a lot of twists and turns, but yeah. A couple of ways they ended it that I didn't expect, or the way they brought things back around and finished up some things, and it was just really interesting. Back over here behind me is one of our local cemeteries, and so they've got this shop here. But anyways, I'm just standing outside here waiting on my daughter-in-law. Sorry about the shaky hands, but I'm filming this to go up for Saturday because I didn't put one up Tuesday, so I figured I'm here. I'd sit here and visit with you guys and talk with you for a few minutes, just to let you know I had a really enjoyable time at the movies today. We went at the 10 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning, which is, I'm filming this now, it's about 1 o'clock. And I had to go inside. I'd be sitting in the car, but I got out because when we got there, you know, they sell you those big buckets of popcorn, and then those, you know, we get a big bucket of popcorn and a couple giant drinks, you know. Well, I wasn't going to miss any of that dadburn movie because, one, the tickets were ridiculous, you know how that is, and two, it was just that good. But they were running late. They had to meet this guy over here at 1 o'clock, and we were about 10 minutes late. And it's for him to continue to get his, I don't know, it's some sort of insurance program they have that keeps you, sort of like that Affleck thing, I guess, and they had to sign some papers. But anyway, so I'm standing outside here leaning against my daughter-in-law's car, and we just, because she went with us, and so it's Patrick, myself, and Jane, my daughter-in-law, and we had just a really good time. So I thought I'd just tell you that it was, guys, if you are into any of the Avengers stuff, get your tickets, go see the movie. It is worth it. And as you guys can tell, my voice is still screwed up. It's just the allergies and stuff like that, and it's also, you know, I think I can, when I was coughing so hard yesterday, you know, on Thursday when I passed out, I think I kind of hurt my vocal cords just a little bit, so it's going to be, but it'll come back. I'll eventually lose my voice completely, and then it'll be back. So it's kind of bright out. I can't really see anything because, well, my glasses have turned dark, obviously, but it's a funny movie. It's got some sad things in it. You got some characters that aren't coming back that may be back. You know, I'm not going to say who does and doesn't come back and who does and doesn't stay. But it had a very interesting ending on it, which I was just I was impressed. I mean, they really put a lot of effort into this. So, and I'm just doing this on my phone, but I'm not in my truck, obviously. So, back behind me is where he works. Right over there in that area is where the door's at, right there, and that goes into the office area. So, you know, just kind of a gander around this area here, and just kind of pretty out here. But guys, if you get the chance to see Endgame, you definitely want to watch it. It's worth it. Oh man, that was a good movie. And I'm not the least bit disappointed in how it ended. I think it ended the way it was supposed to end, and brought everything around full circle. Does it stick with everything in the comic books? Probably not, but they've changed those 100 times, so you never know. But it is definitely, some of your favorites are going to be there. You know, it's just, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. And you get a little preview into the future coming of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, like I said, if you guys are into that, it's worth watching. So, I'm going to, I'll put this up. This will go up Saturday, and then I won't be doing anything again until Tuesday, other than my live show on Monday. But, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to shut this off now and sit down here in the car, all right? We'll catch you later. Bye-bye for now. I am the Grumpy Vlogger. Okay, I'm sitting inside the car here just waiting, and got the car door open, just kind of kicked back, relaxing. So, like I said, this is a little bit more of talking about what they call the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. The end of, was it Phase 4? It, like I said, it was worth watching. It's probably one of the best ones they've done, and some of the stuff, I mean, the audience was just roaring. There's some of it that's just, it was funny. Let me tell you, it was downright hilarious. And it was certainly, I mean, the overall theme of it was a lot more lighthearted than the last one was. And but yeah, and you know, there's some interesting things in it that you'll see, and I can't wait to see it again. I don't know that I'll go to the theater to see it again, but I might, just because we were concerned, because when we got there, apparently one of the you know, because these projections, I don't know how they use that, whether they're projecting onto the screen from way in the back like a projector type thing, or if it's a big giant panel of LEDs, you know, LCD LEDs, or what it is. But you know, whenever you're shooting anything off of television or in cameras, it has three primary colors, which is red, green, and blue. Not red, yellow, and blue, but red, green, and blue. And all the previews we were seeing were all in red. And then they got the blue working, because the blue was non-existent. It was red and green, you know, sort of looked like a psychedelic Christmas tree on all the, and then they finally stopped it, and they tried up some more colors, and they finally got it all working. And then, I mean, they just went right into the movie, and you're going like, did we miss anything? And of course, they don't just, you know, it starts out with one action, or with one scene, kind of takes you to where you were at, and then it takes you to where the last movie ended. Then it takes you to where the new movie, it has the beginning, opening scenes, and then it jumps right into where the movie is at currently. And it was quite interesting. So, anyways, I've said enough. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. Don't expect anything from me. And most of you guys probably aren't interested. But for those nerds like me, definitely go see the movie, all right? So I am the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and anybody else throughout the world, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. Welcome to my channel, and let's see what's going to be on today's episode.